Hey guys, as you have already come to know that UPSC prelims dates announcement has been postponed to June 5th. So from tomorrow we have approximately 15 days, right? So what should be your strategy whether to continue with the preparation or switch to mains preparation? So let us discuss that in this video. Before making any plan, strategy, or timetables, we should first introspect our preparation. So far, how have we been going, and what is our level in this stage, and what are our strengths, weakness? Analyzing our full and test carefully, seeing the statistics in which area we are lacking and whether we are able to eliminate the options rightly or not, or whether we have a knowledge gap, or is there any loophole in our preparation. We should make target based timetable according. What do you mean by target based timetable? So generally what we will do is we will allot some time to complete a topic. That doesn't work that way because few topics needs less time and few need more time. So that's how we'll mess up all the things and end up doing nothing. Therefore a target based study is very important, and it is a more efficient than a time based study. So in this way our timetable will be in a practical way so that we can achieve our targets and build our confidence. And the one more another one more thing is that we should definitely make short notes whenever we are reading something. We think that we think that that will get etched in our mind very the easily, but that doesn't happen because until unless you revise a thing one or two times or at least five times for the prelims, you will not be able to recall in the actual exam because in that 2 hours of time you will not be in a position to keep your mind cool. That happens no matter what. Whatever the meditation techniques or yoga, anything you do, that happens in the examination hall because that that is the d-day, and those are the 2 hours which will decide your attempt, right? So definitely there's going to be a pressure on you. Therefore you should keep your calm and study now so that you will be reflecting the same on the d-day. And it is very important that you should appreciate your hard work so far, and you should build your confidence yourself, self motivate, and be self accountable at first place, because you are the pillar of your preparation. Nobody is going to tell you what to do and what not to do. Even me, I'm just telling, expressing my thoughts with you, that's all. The change should come from you, right? Whether you make a decision or break a decision, it's up to you. So do not depend on the past, get started from where you are. You can start by rating your performance. For example, polity, if your accuracy percentage is 54%, you can do much better because polity is more or less static subject, right? You can go up to 90% accuracy. So therefore there is a lot of scope in polity. Next, science and technology. These days there is a ongoing trend of biotechnology questions, but that doesn't matter. You should also at the same time focus on the space related questions. As you already know, it is unpredictable PSC, right? And next comes economy. Economy is more or less um, basics and current affairs. Make them strong, and you can reach up to 100% accuracy in our economy. No matter what, your NCRTs and basics should be done thoroughly. And next comes modern India. Modern India is one subject which needs repeated revisions because you tend to forget things very easily, as it is, there are a lot of facts, figures, personalities. We have to remember many things, the books written by them, and their important organizations, leagues which they have started. and what are the years of such events, important events like Quit India movement and civil disobedience, non-cooperation movement, and um, like personalities like Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Rabindranath Tagore, and many others. And Mahatma Gandhi is very important because as we have celebrated recently 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, so these kind of things are there where we can give due importance and give focus on them so that we can um, make our preparation much better, and in a constructive manner we can make it possible to ensure a preparation is going in a right way. I hope you have gained something from this session. Thank you so much. All the best for your preparation.